Hello YouTube, and we're back with the monster boxes of rounds, coins, and bars, going through 1 ounces to see what we got here, and we are in disarray, and by design, in fact. Basically, what we have here is we're revisiting the U.S. Assay Office's offering for silver rounds, which I argue, just like with the South Korean coins, are coins, which they say are rounds, but I think they're coins. These are from the U.S. Assay Office. U.S. Assay Office. And, 1981 is one of the years they coined these, and then, of course, in 1980 they had some too. And when is that around? That is around the time the Hunt brothers tried to secure the silver market for themselves because nobody was paying attention to it. Everybody was paying attention to gold as far as a monetized commodity or monetary commodity. And oil, of course, was not fungible, meaning, it wasn't, something you could spend, for example. Or not as durable as, say, silver. And silver was a small market. It still is a small market, actually a smaller market now, because most of the silver that's out there that's mined out of the earth either gets used in industry and is disposed of in quantities that are not, recoverable. And so a lot of silver is lost, whereas with gold, it is hoarded and cherished and taken care of and, kept safe and secured. So all the gold that's ever been mined is pretty much available, and a lot of the silver that isn't. So, these are from 1981, which makes these what? Classics, man. 1981, these are almost 40 years old, okay? These coins. And look how nice they look. They're actually in pretty good shape. Now, I keep my stuff in capsules. I was talking to Eagle Claw Bullion earlier. Eagle Claw Bullion, if you haven't checked him out, check out his channel. He's got some very nice videos, Eagle Claw Bullion. And I can tell you, it does matter to keep your stuff capsulized, or at least in tubes. Now, this one right here has got a little bit of toning on it, but that's okay. We're happy with that because it verifies, to the suspicious trader that you have real silver. Okay. In any case, yes, the U.S. Assay Office rounds are just, if you can get them, and like I said, I got a lot of these on what they call the random rounds, selection, which is like the lowest price flash sale type stuff you can get, sale type coins you can get for very low over spot. And, I guess they ran out of the really undesirable stuff, and then they started pawning off these, which is fine by me because now some retailers want 25 bucks for them. I think I paid probably around 17 for these. And you know what? Anytime I see these at a good price, because they are U.S. Assay Office and because of their historical significance in terms of silver manipulation, price manipulation, and, changing the rules in terms of, what a person can own and all that stuff, I grab them. Grab them, absolutely. We all suspect, where this thing is going with the economy. We all suspect where the price of silver is going. And I wouldn't say the price of silver, the purchasing power of silver, meaning that if you have to exchange it for whatever the current currency is, you can do that. Or if somebody's willing to trade with you directly through the gray market, which we'll talk about in the next video, then you can certainly do that and get great value for your coins at that time. So, U.S. Assay Office 1 ounce rounds from 1980 or 1981, they have a different backside to them, by the way, depending on which year you get. But just like the international trade units I showed you in an earlier video, they have all the information on the back of these as if the United States was making their own version of an international trade unit, but they put mine from the U.S. Strategic Stockpile Silver. It makes it more official, I guess. All right, so we're going to go on to the next round, and we will see you there.